The world is changing. The change is on business as well as technology. What about Kenya? So we will talk to Mr. Bate today. So welcome to Kolkata and obviously welcome to NM News. What is the latest scenario and what is the latest business happening between these two countries, India and Kenya?
I think the relationship in terms of business between Kenya and India is at its highest since the two countries got independence. And the tone has been set from the top. The two leaderships of the two countries have decided to bring the business level of the two countries to a higher level. The, the visitations, the Prime Minister of India visited Kenya, a lot of business discussions took place, a lot of MOUs were signed. The President of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, has come to India twice. And during the visits, a lot of high-level discussions on business was done. A lot of MOUs again in the area of business was signed. And not only MOUs, even the letters of credit where India is giving money to Kenya for certain projects and programs to be undertaken was also signed. And most of those projects have started. Some are actually at the point of completion. Some are starting now. The people-to-people relationship is at its highest. We know we have a huge Indian diaspora in Kenya, but more Indians are coming now for business to Kenya. What is happening is the migration rules between the two countries is becoming easier and easier. Like now, diplomatic passport holders does not need visa for the two countries. So all these things, non-tariff barriers, are actually being handled and is being gotten rid of by the two countries. Double taxation agreements has been done, so those are not existing anymore between Kenya and India. So the environment between Kenya and India is pro-business, and it is only the two business communities to take advantage of this and grow their businesses.
So, if you talk about business, apart from business, technology is a very important part. So, what is the latest scenario in technology, and definitely, what is the scenario between these two countries?
Yes, India and Kenya share a lot as far as technology is concerned. When you talk of technology, we know that India is been at the forefront as far as technology is concerned. In Africa, Kenya is a technology powerhouse. And most of the applications, most of the latest applications, most of the technologies in the telecommunication as innovations have come from Kenya. And I cannot fail to talk of M-Pesa. It's a globally known technology which has revolutionized transfer of money and billing systems using telephone. And it is now going global. And it came from Kenya. Kenya is also adopting the outsourcing system which India developed earlier on. And it has borrowed heavily from the Indian model. And we are now developing another Silicon Valley in Kenya, where we would wish to have a technology hub, which would be the basis or the springboard for all the innovations in Africa. So between Kenya and India, in the area of technology, I think the sky is the limit. The limit is no longer the sky.
So you belong from the agricultural part also, as you were into that. So in that case, what do you think? Business, technology, and definitely agriculture. So what is the future? Is there any sort of specific planning you have done in terms of this tree?
Yes. When you talk of agriculture, India agriculture is basically smallholder. Kenyan agriculture is smallholder. The difference between Indian and Kenyan agriculture is that Indian agriculture has been more mechanized than the Kenyan. And what we are doing now in both countries is to bring in technology to boost the agricultural production. Technology in the area of marketing, technology in the area of production so that we can lower the cost of production, technology in the area of irrigation. What Kenya is doing now is to adopt the Indian model of irrigation, because the other models are proved very expensive, but the Indian model seems to be working. And therefore, Kenya is now benchmarking on the Indian irrigation technology.
Have you chosen any from India?
Already the Indian businessmen are showcasing the various technologies in the area of irrigation in Kenya. There are very many Indian companies now looking and surveying and showcasing and availing that technology. I'm very confident in the next 1 or 2 years, most of the irrigation which will be happening in Kenya would be the Indian model. And this is because of the rural-based kind of irrigation and also small-scale holder kind of irrigation. We are not looking at large-scale irrigation. We are looking at irrigation which could be even at the household level. And that is what we are looking at, small scale, so to speak. So that is the area we are.
Apart from this, the film industry, as you know, that Bengali film industry has already shown interest in Kenya, and they have shot in Kenya. So, do you have any further, planning for that to, bridge between these two countries?
Part of the mission why I'm here in West Bengal is to entice the Bengali film industry to start shooting in Kenya, because the environment in Kenya, I think, is almost the best. In the past, they have come.
2 films have already been shot. One is called Chandir Pahad and Abhijan, Amazon Abhijan. 2 already shot there.
Yes.
Chandir Pahad.
You are aware of Chandir Bahar. It was shot in Kenya.
Yeah.
And another one. Amazon.
Amazon Abhijan.
Yes. So, and I think those films got serious attraction in India. But what we want to do is to do more. We are now offering incentives to film stars from West Bengal. We will be providing a lot of goodies so that they can come and shoot in Kenya, come and show it here, say that the tourism sector can also flourish. We have sites which you can never get anywhere else in the world as far as film industry.
Us now.
Yes, what I'm saying is we are available in Kenya. We want the film stars to come. We will discuss with the film stars the facilitation which the government has in store for them, and it is available. So what we are doing is let them approach the mission. I think that would be the easiest way to reach us. The Kenya mission in Delhi. We have now honorary consul in Calcutta. With that kind of interaction, we will give them a whole process, what they will need to do so that they can take advantage of the facilitation which has been put forward for them to film in Kenya and showcase their films with the background of that wonderful scenery.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for talking. This was Manisha here with Shubhendu Mondal from Kolkata for এএনএম News.
আরও খবরের আপডেট পেতে সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেলটি আর বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করুন নোটিফিকেশনস পেতে।